Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop Money, and we are back inside the hyperbolic reaction chamber. And this is another reaction to ReZero. Yes, this is ReZero, Season 2, Episode 7, or if we want to put it all together, Episode 45. Alright, guys, yes, we are back with it, man. So where we last left off, we finished Emilia's first trial. Yes, we finished her first trial. After all of it, after all the constant tries over and over again, now having her memories unlocked and seeing what it was the good memories before she started going into her actual trial. She's made peace with who she is, what she is right now, who she is, and things that happened in her trial in her past. So yeah, Pandora's still out there to this day. Betelgeuse, we understand why Betelgeuse turned into who he is nowadays. It was just very sad. Mother Fortuna, all that stuff, man. She died, and Emilia eventually froze everybody around in the whole place. And yeah, man, just the scary thing about it is that Pandora is out there still to this day, and like one day they have to face her again. They will meet again, like she says, and it's just, how can you beat somebody that alters reality? That kind of thing. So yeah, at the end of it all, Subaru, Otto, and Garfield, they met Roswell inside his little shack hut, and Subaru said now he pretty much told Roswell to surrender. He advised him to surrender. He knows why the sanctuary was built or created, and we're going to see it. We'll probably see it in this episode. So it's very interesting, very interesting. I guess the rest of Ryuzu's backstory or something like that. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. As you guys know, the uncut reaction will be on my Patreon for $1 if you're interested to see it. You can watch that for $1, and many more of my other past ReZero reactions too. From this part of season 2. So yeah, guys, if you want to, it's only for $1. So let's go ahead and get into this. Without further ado, the video will be played right here in this corner. This is ReZero, Season 2, Episode 7. Right now. Roswell 7 generations ago. Ekidona. It's amazing how just hot Ekidona is. Of course, witches don't age, but damn, she's still so hot ever since back then. Oh wow. Well, that's some fantasy type stuff. Cause so she went deep with it. Okay. Lucky bastard. Sucked out his mana. Oh wow. A magic release period? Okay. Her with knowledge of it and understanding, I guess, brings him to tears too. Occasionally does nice things. It's like Roswell is smithing with Ekidona. She's adorable. All of her students. This is a different aura that Ekidona is giving off. They're yet the same, in a way. You were being so shrill. Yeah. Sounds like Beatrice, no matter where she go. Spank her bottom. Oh. Urgent. See what this is about. He is here. Who is this? He got a long ass ponytail. Who is this? Oh, so they're going to make the barrier. You wouldn't be able to stay in or come close to it. This isn't our Roswell, but this is pretty different to see him with a sense of urgency like this. Shit, how long this episode is? 29 minutes? Yes, sir. 29:30. Oh shit. Oh, he got that speech going on. That's be one of the cleanest powers ever. Or just invisibility. Wait, he got invisible hands? Damn! Oh! He's too strong. Oh my god, this dude right here. Hector. Ooh. So they were back then. Wow. Oh, the plot. It goes back so far. So she could become the barrier. Oh, excitement! That same cold room, that crystal. Oh yeah, that thing go back way. It go way back. Let's see. She's willing to do that. Right. Because they ain't let Beatrice know on this yet, so she's gonna be losing a friend, basically. Beatrice doesn't want that. Oh, she cares so much. She really doesn't want this. She's made her decision. Oh. Oh, look at all that, all the memories. Oh, don't say that. Oh, she got chills. And that's how she got into that crystal. They answered that for us. So I'm guessing it was able to keep Hector out. Oh. Oh yeah? Go ahead, speak to him, talk to him. Need you because you're strong. Who wants to stay weak, man? It's super rude. I like that. I like that. Of course, he is just so fucking stubborn. He's saying the fact that he can't take the trial. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Oh, you in for an awakening on that one. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, what's the point? Oh. Her fucking knife, boy. Oh, the character progression. Holy shit. He believes in strength. Oh, yes. That shit was so... That was so heated. That's it? Okay, we got a little bit more. Oh, we got so much more to do. We need more episodes. Alright guys, there you have it. That was episode 45 of ReZero. Boy, like I said, it doesn't take, for this show, it doesn't take action. It doesn't take action for these episodes to be God tier. Most of these episodes has been nothing but crucial, very crucial dialogue, and just always turn into a God tier episode. People just don't think about every single last one of these episodes has been 8, 9, or above, you know? Even past a 10. Like, these episodes are really great, man. So, you know, people sleep on this shit. But for sure. So, from what we got from this right here, how the sanctuary was created, how you know, the barrier and everything got up. Ryuzu, from back then, she sacrificed herself to use herself as the core to start up the barrier. And yeah, to keep things like Hector out. Hector was Hector was this dude, this really bad dude that Roswaal and Ekidona were fighting back then. Roswaal referred to him as the devil of melancholy. Melancholy? I think that's how you say it. I just guessed it. The devil of melancholy. His name's Hector. Yeah. So from what he had that you know, that aura around him, and he was doing a bunch of shit. It made me thought he was using weighted words or whatever. But it looks like he had some unseen hands. It seemed. You know? That's what I'm thinking. He had that purple aura glow around him and shit. So yeah, he was bad news. So yeah, it's to keep people like him out. The barrier was meant to keep people like him. So I'm guessing when the barrier was created, I guess it either pushed him out or destroyed him, whatever the case would be. Yeah. So going back with Roswaal and Ekidona at first, so it's like Ekidona was there to comfort Roswaal back then, because you know he was going through an illness. And, you know, she tongue kissed him and everything. I said, Ekidona's tongue. That tongue is amazing. It does a lot of things. Absolutely. So, yeah. Of course, he fell in love with her.
He fell in love with Ikidon because of what she say. She pretty much saved him back then, and yeah, he became her student along with Beatrice. It's just in Ryuzu. It's just really touching how Ryuzu and Beatrice's relationship has grown over that time of them being together. And so from what Ikidon was back then, like she referred to herself as a witch that occasionally does nice things. So, but we saw like a little glimpse of her in the sanctuary with all the kids and everybody running around her happily while she's looking happy and stuff. It's like that. That's why I wanted. I said, was she really truly a witch back then? Like a witch back then, like as she is now? How thirsty she is for knowledge now? You know, this is something to question. Now, one thing that does get me puzzled, guys, and you guys can clear it up for me. If you know, I guess if it does contain spoilers, but since we was looking at it, the way how Roswaal was talking during the episode, the current Roswaal, how he is right now, how he was talking to Subaru, him of 400 years ago. This is of course the Roswaal we saw in the flashback was Roswaal 7 generations ago. It's like, I guess this is Roswaal getting passed down with the memories and everything, because I was like, did he live for over 400 years back then? Or was he, is this a new Roswaal born and just kept the memories? Or that's the one that I want to clear. I'm thinking he just lived past all this. You know, it's pretty much like 400 something years old, or maybe plus than that. But yeah, so you have him and Subaru. In a way, they're alike, but they're alike, but at the same time different. Of course, Roswaal believes in weakness. He believes that, you know, if you should stay weak at your weakest times, you should stay weak. For Garfield, for women, all that stuff. Subaru believes that at your weakest moments, you need to get and be strong. Hell, you need to be strong throughout everything. That's what you should be. You know, who wants to be weak all the time? And yeah, that's why. And when Garfield said that. And the fact that Subaru said, that he pointed to Subaru and said all that, and meant that shook me down to my core. Look at how much this dude has progressed, Subaru. And just that talk. So Roswaal being as stubborn as ever, he's not going to shake his ideals. He's not going to, you know, turn back on his ideas. He was gonna always think of it like that. And so it's still going on. So now that that's all settled, where do we go from here? You know, so I'm guessing Emilia's going. She has her other trials to do, or something like that. She got Ram in front of her at the end. So yeah, very interesting. So yeah, that's how Ryuzu became inside that crystal right there to keep that barrier up. So I'm guessing if you take the barrier down, or if you, I guess I don't want to say destroy the crystal, or I guess you could say get Ryuzu out of there, maybe the barrier goes down. If that's the case, well, they would have been did it by now if it was that easy. But, interesting. So, yeah, guys. So, there y'all have it. What y'all thought about that? Thank y'all so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'm sure to see you all in my next one. Sayonara.